What's up, Divine Masculines? Right now, I'm going to do a reading for um, the love of your life. We're gonna get down to it, okay? We're gonna see what the love of your life wants to say to you, okay? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Spirit, come through. Come through. These ones. Just some hidden truths too. I'm gonna use these ones. That's it. So, shuffle my babies real quick. So I'm gonna ask Oshun, Mother Love, to come sit with us right now and get this love reading out to the Divine Masculines from their um, feminine, divine feminine. Okay. Ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, I welcome you into my space, even though you're always with me. But come through with the love reading for our masculines, please, for their divine feminine. Okay. Divine feminine, divine feminine. Okay. Divine feminine energy. Energies, please. I feel like your divine feminines are going through transformation right now. I saw the throat chakra reverse, so we might not be in communication, or you guys just don't talk as much. Okay. I'm hearing as you both will like. So we're gonna see. And then I'm gonna shuffle my hidden truths. Okay. So this is a message from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Okay. For my people that watch, Spirit knows who these videos are mainly for. I can't see my subscribers, but I did have one. I'm pretty sure he subscribed, but I did have one that, he told me that my messages were very helpful for him, and I'm grateful for that, okay? Okay. Alright. So, let's get down to it. Alright, Spirit. Here's some messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Oh, okay. So, Divine Masculines, some feminines do see you as their beginning. I mean, as their destiny. Okay. But with this prosperity begins reverse, I definitely see that. Seriously, told me to do 4, but I do see that. Yeah, there is some. Yeah, y'all aren't talking. Okay. So we got sacrifice, definitely divine feminine energy right there. We all know that feminines do a lot of the sacrificing in relationships, okay? Or you might be sacrificing something to be with your feminine, okay? But it's okay because with this rainbow here, it lets me know that whatever you're sacrificing or you're um, leaving behind, it will be worth it, okay? And then we got triumphant success. This is the Ace of Swords right here, okay? Then we got prosperity begins reversed, okay? And then we have foundation and achievements reversed with another rainbow, okay? Picking up on the feminine energy. I feel like feminines are very, I don't want to say upset. Spirit is saying upset, but it's more of a, I'm coming to peace and I'm accepting the truth for what it is, okay? Or where you guys are at right now. Feminine is definitely accepting the truth that there isn't any prosperity in the relationship, and there's a lack of foundation spiritually, okay? There's a lack of spiritual foundation within the both of you um, when it comes to y'all's union, okay? Okay. So, alright. This card's gonna jump already, okay? I feel like this is gonna be, I don't want to say a quick reading because my readings be going to like an hour. That's I'm not gonna be that reader that does like, I'll do a reading for 10 minutes, blah blah blah. At least not right now. I know I'm not gonna be that reader because I like to get down into it. When I do have a bigger set of subscribers, I will be doing like extended readings, these kind of readings, but extend them and go deep and down into detail more when it's a lot more subscribers. Okay, I'll put this down so I can see fully on this. Let me see if I can bring it down some more without it being all weird. Yeah, I feel like that's good. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Spirit guides, ascended masters, guardian angels of divine feminines. Ooh. I hear she wants to talk. Okay. Alright. Now get into it. Spirit God of ancestors and the masters, clarify this sacrifice. Clarify this sacrifice. Clarify sacrifice. Okay. Oh, the star. Aquarius energy right there. Might be done with Aquarius. Oh, yeah. With the Eight of Cups. Keep going. Very far. Ooh. Spirit tell me to put this back. Because too many came out. Oh, yeah. Look, trading in one ace for another ace, okay? So I feel like since the feminines had to, sacrifice some things because they knew they stood in their power and knew their worth, and they had to sacrifice the relationship and move on because they knew that they were that one, that star, but masculines didn't. Okay. I just felt a pain in my chest. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so it definitely did do some things with this Ten of Swords reversed. But I feel like your feminines are definitely releasing this Ten of Swords, moving out of this energy, okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles right here, okay? Yeah. And then we got the Nine of Wands right here. This is the Wounded Warrior card, okay? But it's reversed. So maybe your feminines are moving out of this energy, okay? Yeah, definitely. Moving out this energy with this Eight of Cups here. Yeah, moving out of this energy. They realize being stuck in mental conflict, okay? Yeah. Being stuck in mental conflict, they know that they can manifest whatever they wanted because they are the star, okay? So it's like whether you're gonna get it together or not, I'm still the magician. Like, this is my show. Yeah, with this Emperor right here, right underneath the deck. Right. Spirit, clarify this triumphant success. Okay, yeah. So maybe here. Let me just keep going. Triumphant success. Spirit. Definitely some heartbreak in the mix. Or a little bit of heartbreak, okay? Spirit, so take this one right here. Oh yeah. 333, I just saw it, but we got death right here. So your feminine might have saw the truth in this situation and noticed how masculines were being unbalanced, and they saw the truth and they put it into it with this Eight of Cups right here, you know, with this Eight of Cups right here. Feminine, your feminine might have long hair. I mean, I'm just seeing this with this sacrifice right here. It doesn't have to be. Yeah. With the King of Swords reversed. Definitely put an end to a situation with someone who wasn't being truthful about circumstances. Yeah. But, you know. And then with the Ace of Cups, and it came over the King of Swords reversed. So, yeah. You definitely had a good one. You definitely had love in the situation, but because of just the energy, the the lack, the breadcrumbing, your feminine had to step away. It had to put an end to it to get their own aces. Because we have the Ace of Pentacles right here and then the Ace of Cups. Okay. Clarify this prosperity begins reverse. I don't feel like your feminines gave up. Okay. They just knew that it can't happen right now because of the energy that you're in. Okay. Yeah. Your feminine is definitely feeling mentally conflicted. Okay. Self-entrapment. Or your feminine didn't want to be in that energy anymore. Yeah, the Hangman just came out. Okay. So definitely, hold on, I gotta fix this. Goodness gracious, I'm getting sharp pains. Yeah. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, your feminine definitely knows about this Queen of Pentacles reversed, my ad. Okay. Um the Queen of Pentacles was coming up. The Queen of Pentacles was coming up reversed, and some other readings that I was doing, but energy just goes through. So yeah, definitely. Before this prosperity begins, reverse spirit. Some cards keep flipping over. I can't stand when they do that. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, with this Emperor right here. And then the Magician wanted to come out again. Okay. Alright, one more card spirit on this. Prosperity begins. Reversed. Can I take both of them? Yes, okay. So we got the Hierophant with Judgment reversed. And I'm going to take that to clarify the Hierophant, but we're going to keep moving on for right now. I'm going to go back and clarify. Okay, Spirit. Clarify Foundation and Achievements reverse for me. Okay, so your feminine felt like this relationship was definitely a burden, okay? A burden. Mentally, okay. So clarify Foundation and Achievements reversed. We definitely got 111 here, okay? Yeah, so definitely feminine walked away with this Five of Swords right here. That's definitely walking away. Walking away from the foundation that you guys may have tried to start or build. Okay. Talk about this foundation achievements. Okay, yeah. Okay, this is definitely the masculine energy right here. This could be the feminine energy as well. Like walking away, and it's like, I'm just gonna stay to myself. I'm going to just worry about me, focus on my pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to what I have because there's no need in sacrificing myself in a situation that doesn't work out for my highest good, or isn't working out for my highest good right now. Or people want to play games. Yeah, I mean, with this Queen of Wands here, and then we got the Ten of Swords reversed again with the Fool here. Mm. Um, keep going. Yeah, then we got Three of Swords reversed. Definitely releasing some type of heartbreak, or trying to cope and release the heartbreak. Okay. Yeah, definitely being patient, temperance. Okay, because I saw temperance want to come out, but I wasn't sure, so I was just like, I'm gonna put it back. But temperance wanted to come out again, so here we are with the temperance card. I feel like you guys can see these cards a lot more better because they glow. Okay, yeah, with the sun in reverse and the lovers reverse, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely feminines are working on themselves. Basically, that's what I'm getting. You know, I mean, that's what we have to do because I'm a divine feminine myself, and I've had experiences, and I know exactly what is happening. I'm not trying to say too much of my own business, but I know what's happening. You know, things don't work out, and I'm not saying it's like only the masculines fault, but masculines are they are a lot of masculines are having to deal with karma right now for the way that they've been moving. And that's just what it is. It happens. It's not the end of the world. Could be dealing with the Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart, or some type of air element in your chart. Yeah, so your feminine had with this star card right here, like your feminine had to definitely walk away from this situation, you know. But your feminine still might have hope in the situation, okay? Hope in the situation is still possible. Yeah. And then with this Eight of Cups right here, like, yeah, feminine definitely walked away, or like just leaving the situation behind because it wasn't fulfilling, you know. Feminine definitely prospering, being abundant, and ready for new beginnings, okay? Because feminine has been through a lot a lot of things that you don't even know about, okay? Yeah. And then with this Nine of Wands right here, yeah, definitely walked away because feminines are exhausted, okay? Possibly questioning your motives towards the situation. That's definitely, which is, it's not her fault. Because, I mean, if you give somebody iffy behavior, especially a divine feminine, if you give a divine feminine some iffy behavior, this is what's going to happen. Because her spirit guides and her ancestors are all up in the brain, all up in there, guiding and directing. Okay? So that's just what's gonna happen. Okay? And then we're gonna clarify this Six of Pentacles right here, reversed. Yeah. Unfair. Could possibly be going to court with your feminine, you know. Yeah, with this. Yeah. Your feminine sought out the truth. This is what this is saying. Your feminine sought out the truth in the situation about the unfair treatment or the lack of, okay, and put a death to it. Your feminine put a death to the situation. You know, but this also, death can signify but even though the situation has ended, okay, some masculines, I'm definitely getting that, like, there's no way that this, depending on how much damage you have done, there is no way that this is going to work again. Your feminines are definitely moving on, and if you feel like your feminine is not going to want you back, then this is where you stop in the reading. This is where your story comes to an end because this doesn't really I mean, well, you can keep watching, but this is, if you want to keep watching, then this is to just get the rest of why feminine left, and you didn't think or you didn't know for sure why feminine left, well, then you can keep going. But if you're here to see if you can get your feminine back with this reading, then because death reverse is like unfinished, it's like unfinished business, but with the death here, it's like I don't know. But death can still signify new beginnings, possibly dealing with a Scorpio here. Or with this Ace of Swords here, your feminine saw the truth in the situation, which caused a metamorphosis to happen for your feminine. Okay, because everything happens for a reason, you know. Everything happens for a reason. This was what your feminine needed to keep going in her own spiritual, journey and path and stuff like that. Yeah. So then with this King of Swords here reversed, this is the masculine energy right here, and it means like to be manipulative or cruel or weakness. Okay. Upright, this is, yeah, this was this breadcrumbing energy. Okay. Reverse, this distruthful, dishonest. Okay. But it's reversed. But your feminine knows the truth because the Ace of Swords is here. This is your feminine knows the truth, but this is you with your own truth. Okay. Possibly been manipulative with money, with love, with emotions. Okay. Definitely air sign energy right here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm definitely telling you, you might be dealing with an Aquarius, or your feminine has Aquarius in her chart. Okay. Yeah. And then with this Ace of Cups, it's like your feminine brought this whole Ace of Cups to your lap. And, you know, your your feminine gained this Ace of Cups um, through loving herself, which allowed her spirituality to come through a lot more and her intuition to be on fleek. So, at the end of the day, the feminine is definitely grateful for what you did, but for most of you well, I'm not gonna say, yeah, I'm not gonna say most, but for a lot of you masculines, it's definitely a dead end to the situation. But I'm also still seeing that there are some that new feelings can be acquired here because the Ace of Cups is not reversed. So there, or your feminine might be gaining clarity about the situation, and this is for some, can be are is gaining clarity about the situation through spirituality, and they're realizing that you know what happened needed to happen. It was all for the betterment of myself, for me to be a stronger feminine and to stand in my own feminine and masculine energy, which is definitely okay. Like, masculines, don't beat yourself up about it because everything happens for a reason. Unless you've really done some real grimy things to your feminine, then divine's gonna handle you on a whole nother spectrum, and we not on that spectrum. We on the spectrum of love right now. Okay, so this is what it is right now. Okay, yeah. So your feminine might be acquiring some new feelings or wanting to try again. Maybe, depending. You won't know until you get out of mental conflict and just talk to your feminine. Like, you really won't know. And when you do come to your feminine, make sure you're the King of Swords upright, not reversed. Like, don't come back reversed. If you come back reversed, then don't come back at all. Like, this is why this death is here. It's like, no. Okay, but I'm definitely seeing air energy, Aquarius energy. But we're gonna move on to this prosperity begins reversed. Yeah, this is definitely why the cycle had to end, or a new cycle had to start, because I'm definitely getting this emperor here with this Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Let me just talk about this Queen of Pentacles. You probably have kids, masculines. You probably have kids with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is someone who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Oh my gosh. So you might be, or this still can possibly, I don't want to say divine feminine energy. No, this is not divine feminine energy. If anything, this is going to come up upright. So this is definitely the other feminine energy. Um, but this Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's like you have to, masculine is like you have to overcompensate for this person. This person is very unhappy. This person chases money. They care about their money. They care about who's bringing their money. And then, like, with this emperor here, um you know this person definitely knows what you're about. Emperors, they the boss. They run the empire with the empress. But empresses don't need an emperor. Empresses are just that. they run whole empires by themselves. You see what I'm saying? They don't always need the emperor. But um I'm seeing like the King of Swords energy is what you portrayed. The King of Swords energy reverse is what you portrayed to your divine feminine, but you're really the emperor, okay? And maybe you didn't know that. Maybe this had to happen. Maybe your divine feminine had to walk away for you to realize who you were. Okay, so this talks about authority, structure, control, fathers. A lot of you are fathers. Okay, and that's why I was saying that you could have children with this rabbit. Rabbits definitely talk about children, okay? But you definitely can have children with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, okay? Um and you might masculines, you might have Aries in your chart, okay? Yeah, definitely. And then we got the World right here. Yeah, so this is definitely, you know, this is Saturn energy. Yeah, so there was like a completion of a cycle within. Okay, so this might be, you might have ended this cycle with this Queen of Pentacles to go towards your divine feminine. That might be what it is. And then with this Temperance over here, it's like you're taking your time to get it together, okay? With the Hierophant here, you might be in a marriage with this Queen of Pentacles who you have children with, okay? I am definitely seeing that. Okay, definitely seeing that. Could be dealing with the earth sign. Then we got the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So it was like maybe you stayed in this relationship. Okay, so this is definitely, okay, so I'm definitely seeing that masculines, you dropped this Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you probably dropped this Queen of Pentacles, okay, or possibly going through a divorce with the Hierophant here, you know. But it's like I don't know. It's like masculines, like you're definitely with this Emperor here. It's like you're having doubt, okay, about what you should do. Like with this World card here, it's like you're in between worlds. It's like, do I leave this and go towards my happiness, or do I stick with where I'm unhappy? Because if you think a codependent person is happiness, then think again. Think again. You might want to think again. And it's okay. Because everybody needs to think twice. Everybody needs to think twice. Or more than 2 times. I'm definitely seeing air. So if you have a lot of air in your chart, definitely a lot of, you know, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Libra energy. Yeah, you need to do more than 2 times. But unless you already know, you know, this is probably where this death comes into play as well with this situation right here. Or you probably started a new cycle with this person, but it's not going to be prosperous. You probably started in a cycle with this person, and it wasn't anything because this person created illusions and stuff like that. This Queen of Pentacles reverse created illusions within this whole situation, within this whole marriage, okay? Possibly sleeping around with other people. Yeah, like with the like there's some things in your marriage that you're not aware of with this Queen of Pentacles. And this is why the Judgment card is here reversed, okay? Okay, so now let me see. Let me get some clarifiers on this. We're gonna see what this is. Yeah, definitely a completion of with this marriage situation. That's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna pull one card to um clarify this Judgment in reverse. Clarify this Judgment in reverse. Spirit ancestors, ascended masters. Yeah, with this High Priestess right here. Yeah, you're definitely going in. Definitely going in to gain clarity on what you should do. And like we all should. There's nothing wrong with that at all, masculines. At all. Possibly tapping into that feminine side more in you and nurturing yourself, because I do see a lot of a lot of self-doubt, maybe, if you're doing the right thing, because of traditional things that have been done in the family. But you only live to please yourself and the Most High. That's it. What your family is not going through, your family is not in your marriage. They don't see what you go through on a daily basis with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. They don't see how this Queen of Pentacles reverse keeps you from your children whenever she's mad because she can't get no money out of you. You gotta be careful. And this is what masculines are definitely thinking about. And that's good. Do not worry about what the freak your family has to say, masculines. It's not cool. Okay? It's not cool at all. And families are going to if they've been keeping you from your divine counterpart, families are definitely going to have to answer to this, because they're messing up the flow of what the divine was trying to do. Okay? Okay, yeah, so definitely, yeah. So I definitely see masculines are ending this, okay? Or thinking about ending it, or in the process of divorce, or however it is working in your story, but I'm just picking up on it. I'm definitely seeing it. Now with this Fool, yeah. Yes, definitely. That's what's happening. You're freeing yourself. You're becoming a free spirit. You're allowing new beginnings. Okay? Possibly was like, I was a fool to even get in this situation. Okay? Like, you're taking your innocence back. You're becoming childlike again. Okay? And that's great. And then we also have the Seven of Cups reversed. So, um, you possibly could be, yeah. I'm getting water for this Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting water and earth energy. Okay. water and earth energy signs, But with this Seven of Cups, it's like, yeah, it's like mask. If you're definitely a Gemini, you have a lot of air in your chart. Um, I'm hearing like there's some mental things that you don't even know about that's happening to you. Okay, possibly be careful with this Queen of Pentacles doing spell work on you, because I'm getting a lot of confusion. Like, this Queen of Pentacles might be paying somebody, because this Queen of Pentacles, she's codependent, so she can't do it herself. She has to have someone else. So she's probably paying somebody to keep you in this mental conflict. Like, you want to be that fool and take the new leap of faith with your divine counterpart, but at the same time, you're still confused, or you don't know. It's like your lack of purpose. It's like, even if you was to leave this person and try to go towards your divine feminine, you don't know if your divine feminine will accept you back, which is causing a lot of confusion. It's causing a lot of mental instability. With that, I always say with the Seven of Cups, it reminds you of Chutes and Ladders. Like, if you hit the snake, you go all the way back down to wherever it lands you, but if you hit the ladder, then you go up. And that's where y'all are in between. Stop being so in between. Get clear with what makes you happy. Get clear with your direction, your sense of purpose. You can't prosper if you don't know your purpose. Start looking at your birth chart more. Start understanding who you are more. Finding out your purpose, your life path. The last number in your birth year will tell you your life path. It will bring clarity to what it is that you're really here to do, and then it'll at least get you on the right path. It'll at least get you, like, yeah, it'll get you like on a better path for yourself. And if you have children, it'll definitely start to come together more. If you have to take this person to court for, I'm hearing, custody battles, then the divine will definitely help you out with that. But you have to get onto your purpose if you ever want this help from the divine, because just being a fool and just not knowing is not going to get you anywhere, masculines. Staying stuck is not going to get you anywhere. That's stagnation. When the earth is, when mother love, mother nature, she's speeding up the process for the divine children to get their powers, get to safety, get to this, get to that, and then start hitting your purpose. Start doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing. I had to get alone. I had to go through a whole lot of stuff to even get to where I am now, so I can have peace of mind, stability. And then I'm just like, okay, well, while I'm waiting for my ships to come in, I'm going to start with my purpose. I'm going to start getting these readings out. I'm going to start helping divine masculines a lot more, because it's like, yeah, I'm going to start helping the divine masculines a lot more. Okay? And then we got, look, this Emperor coming up. I mean, the Emperor. Then we got this Emperor's reverse. So, yes, you're definitely dealing with someone who is the mother of your children. Okay? She's definitely codependent. She's smothering. She's like empty. Definitely in your business. Like, oh gosh. But if you, like, I don't understand what's so confusing about that. What is so confusing about that's the cognitive dissonance that this person has created. That's the illusion that the person has created to keep you in this. Possibly doing spell work on you. And you don't know it. spell work is literally at the maximum. It's literally at its max right now. On top of the elite doing what they do, on top of it. And then people activating witches in their bloodlines and all kinds of things. Like, these people, they think that they can get away with this spell work when that's not the case. You give up something, you give up more of you when you do this type of work on someone. I'm not saying it's the case for all of you, but you might really just be dealing with a codependent person, okay, who you do have kids with. But and that's probably what's keeping you stuck, you know, with this moon here. Like, this Empress reverse has secrets that you don't even know about. Probably, I'm hearing the kid not yours. I mean, it's not funny. I didn't do that to laugh at the situation, but it's like, you've probably been paying for children that's not even yours, that's been hurting your pockets, that she's been trying to keep from you when they're not even your children. And she probably don't even really know who the father is, but she got you, and she can tell you this and tell you that and keep you in the illusion of a fake foundation. Okay? And then that's why, yeah, definitely. Fake foundation. We got foundation and achievements reversed. So yeah, masculines, I feel like you guys are going to take that step to move on, okay? With this Five of Swords from this situation. That's what always happens. These card when I be trying to, a lot of people be doing readings for divine feminine and divine masculines, but the karmics, they always make their way up into the reading, okay? It can't never just be smooth, peaceful, and selling, but that's because she's still in your energy field, possibly ciphering your energy, keeping you mentally stuck, especially if you have a lot of air in your chart, or if you really already have a lot of air in your chart, you're keeping yourself stuck. So that's possible as well. You know, not gonna always, you can't give her too much credit for her messed up ways. Can't give her too much credit, okay? Start taking some of that responsibility. Start taking responsibility for knowing you're the emperor and you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And then you breadcrumbed your divine counterpart, the star, the one who really has your heart, with this Ace of Cups here. And then we got the Ace of Cups on the back. Like, come on, we know where your heart really is at. We know. But start taking some of that from her. Get your power back. Be like, I mean, simple conversations where she's trying to start stuff and you just simply start rebuttaling back. Okay, I'm not saying be a-hole to her, because that can bring on karma, and that can, when you need things to go in your favor, is gonna like have a reverse effect on it, because the fact that you've already been in this energy for so long. Start creating good karma for yourself. When they want you to be up here with the mental conflict stuff like that, just walk away. That's what happens. That's the best thing to do. So I see some of you masculines are walking away, you know. Okay, you probably had, I know you at some point in time you had some love for this person. At some point in time, yeah, with all these swords here, yeah, definitely a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But then you got this Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, so it's like you're walking away, you're recovering, and you're forgiven and you're moving on. Or this could be your divine feminine just walking away and forgiving and moving on. Because this was the divine feminine to divine masculine. So yeah, I'm gonna take it back to where it was originally supposed to go. We're gonna keep this whole little energy right here. But yeah, this is definitely your divine counterpart walking away, or your feminine walking away, or your masculine walking away. Somebody walking away. Or working on forgiving from this heartache. And this can also be masculines working on the heartache within themselves, okay? That came from this situation. I definitely see it, okay? With this Four of Pentacles right here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. Yeah. So you're definitely being stingy with your energy. Definitely working hard. I see you masculines, you know. Some of you could really live where like houses are close together and stuff like that. That gives me like city vibes. Oh my gosh. So crazy. But oh my goodness. It's so crazy because these readings be like hitting for me too, and it's like I have to stay cool, calm, and collected so I can read for everybody else. But yeah, definitely I'm getting that. Um I'm getting a sense that some will want to move if you are around, you know, places that are close together. It's like you probably want to move away. I'm getting that as well. But whatever it is, you're taking your time and you're being patient and you're forgiving yourself. First of all, that's the number one person that you need to forgive, because when you forgive yourself, that's when the forgiveness for others can really take place, and you're not walking around with this Three of Swords upright. You know, you're not walking around with the knives in your back. With the knives in your heart. You're letting them come out, which is great, masculines, okay? So keep working on that. Look, we got 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. That's so crazy. 3, 4, 5. And then with this temperance right here, I'm ready to move on to these because these are my favorite ones. I'm not gonna lie. But with this temperance right here, it's like it's like you're recognizing with this forgiveness, you're working on to forgive yourself, taking the blame from other, not allowing this person to blame you, not allowing your divine feminine to blame you, not allowing yourself to blame you. You know, you're just balancing out, you know, yourself, balancing out your emotions. I see it. Doing things that make you happy. I love it. You know, I'm so glad, like, you know, other readers, they really be cracking down on masculines and stuff like that. And that's okay because masculines need it, but we have to really start spreading some positivity. Gotta start really spreading some positivity to these masculines, so when these things can happen, these kinds of cards can come up for our masculines more often. Cause this don't look like when I first started doing my readings. This energy is not the same. You know, energy is not the same, and that's okay. Cause I see that you're not trying to stay stuck. You still trying to do something. You might just be stuck with what to do with this situation and how this person has, messed you up and messed you over, but it's okay because I see you're coming out of it. Because this was a karmic lesson. This had to happen. This cycle had to happen. It had to come to a completion. Had to. So I feel like you masculines are finding balance, finding, um, you know, possibly in between worlds still, but for the overall, you're moving forward. And that's all that matters. You're being patient with yourself, or your divine feminine, you're looking towards the sun with the sun in the background. You're taking that path because there's a path. You can't really tell that much, but there's a path going towards the sun. So it's like you're being patient with yourself, knowing that you'll get there when you get there, trusting in the divine, you know, possibly working on that third eye, opening it up more, tapping into your own spiritual gifts that will help you tame the mental aspects of things, possibly dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Either your divine counterpart is a Sagittarius, you have Sagittarius in your chart, or this Queen of Pentacles is definitely Sagittarius, and you're balancing out your emotions with this situation. Getting a lot of fire energy, But we're gonna move. On. Okay. So we're going to go into, definitely in the process you're working on yourself while you're balancing out, working on your pinnacles, getting that bag, baby. It's okay. It's okay. But I definitely, right under that, you're definitely thinking about a love situation, possibly this divine feminine, and that's okay. That's a-okay. So I'm gonna pull from this deck. These are Mystic Bees official unofficial messages. And I love it because it gets down to the point, okay? So I'm going to do messages from divine feminine to divine masculine. All right, spirit. Messages from divine feminine to divine masculine. Messages to divine feminine to divine masculine. All right. Get that energy all up on in here. Some love messages. Let's see how divine feminine really feels, okay? And I'm going to do it over the divine feminine energy, okay? We're going to leave the karmic mess right there. We're going to leave that right there. And we're not even going to put that energy next to your energy, too close to your energy, okay? Because you're moving on. No, for real, because energy really works like that. But let's go. Let's see what divine feminine want to say to you, divine masculines. Right, spirit guides, ancestors. Let's see. So she wants you to know that you forced her to heal her wounds, okay? Let's see what else divine feminine want to say to divine masculines. What do divine feminines want to say to divine masculines? The ones that are stepping up in their power. We're talking about those. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, so she know you a player. She know. Okay, she know. She know. Divine feminines are like high priestesses on a whole nother level. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Possibly your player ways force her to recognize some things. But she wants you to know that your separation still affects her. Goodness, spirits, you gonna keep playing? You gonna just keep telling my business, huh? You just gonna keep telling my business. Goodness, spirit. All right. Ooh. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so this is possibly, I don't think this is divine feminine energy, but this might be divine masculine whose divine feminine energy is just picking up in this reading, because as we can see, it wasn't divine feminines who were pulling away from the situation, it was divine masculines. So probably this is why divine feminines had to walk away, because they knew that you couldn't give them what they needed. Okay, especially with this player from the Himalayas card. Okay, all right, especially there, and possibly what you said to them still haunts them, or they still think about it, or what you said to, yeah. Okay, so what you said with this King of Swords, cutthroat words, maybe, still, you know, this is to your divine feminine. Definitely. Definitely. This is to your divine feminine. Like you know what you said to this divine feminine, and it's still haunting you. Whatever that was. That's why I gotta watch what y'all say, masculines, okay? The world is changing. Women are being put back together. So there's no way that this King of Swords reversed energy is going to be accepted, because with these, yeah, of course, because they like this energy. They like it. They love it. They love it. They live for it. Okay, so you guys might be terrified to get back into union. Okay, which is okay. Or you know what you said to this feminine. You know what you said to this feminine. Yeah. This third party situation. Third party with this play from the Himalayas. Okay. Third parties. Divine feminines, no. Alright. We're gonna pull some up. Well, we're gonna pull two more. I'm just gonna take two more. Oh, that was two right there. And that's the end of that show. Bottom of the deck, you are my person. Yeah, divine counterpart. Okay. So, oh, so this is, if you've been intimate with this person, you're saying I'm addicted to you sexually. But there is the Ace of Cups here, so it's not just about sex, okay? Or at least that's what I'm feeling. Or you're or this divine feminine felt like you were just about sex. Like, you know, that's probably how you portrayed yourself. You probably like divine feminines know. So like they definitely see what it is. Like you came off as this King of Swords reversed, but you're really the Emperor. Okay. But this says, I need to talk to you, but I'm afraid to reach out. So this could go both ways. Okay, definitely go both ways, I feel. Because there's no communication. Because I saw that with when I was shuffling these cards right here, these ones, I saw that the throat chakra was reversed. So yeah, definitely. So these are for the ones that are not in communication. That's what I'm feeling. Definitely, because they walked away. Divine Feminines walked away. Okay. Let's get some more. I'm going to pull a few more before I end this reading. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, I'm starting to understand our connection. This might be Divine Masculines as well. Let's get in some Hidden Truth Oracles from Divine Feminine. From Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Okay. Let's see. Saying, I want to tell you how I feel. So we both know I'm not the one for you. And this is going over this play with the Himalayas card. So yeah. Okay, so this, I feel like this is divine masculine energy coming through right here with this. I bury myself and work to forget you. You're divine. And then we got this. We will be together again. Divine feminine to divine masculine spirit. Some hidden truths. Yeah. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like this is definitely possibly divine masculines as well. Yeah, I feel like that's divine masculine energy as well. Divine feminine to divine masculine spirit. Divine. Yeah, this is definitely divine masculine energy to the divine feminine energy. It says, I wish I could take my words back. Yeah, I wish I could take my words back. With this whole King of Swords here, you know. And then, you know, oh, goodness. Listen, some messy stuff, y'all. But it's okay, because it all causes growth, no matter what. No matter what. Yeah. I regret lying to you. I feel like this is masculine energy now. This is dang. This is something else. This is masculine energy. I was trying to get messages from divine feminine to divine masculine, but goodness gracious. Or it take the energies can be fluid. So take it how it resonates with your situation if it resonates. Pull one more. One more. One more. Ooh. 4.5. Goodness. One more. Look now. Look. One more, spirit. They want to get stuck. Come on. Divine feminines, divine masculines, y'all just need to talk. Y'all need to talk. And if, I don't know, y'all just need to talk. Because it's like, all right, look, there go that one. We're going to take it. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely divine, possibly both. Yeah, with this, I'm so attracted to you, and then just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah. On top of this, I'm sexually addicted to you. You know, maybe that's where the relationship went, and you know, things just happen. Everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. You know, there's always two paths anytime you're making a decision. Should we do some hidden truths from the karmic? Nah. But I kind of want to do some divine masculine to divine feminine. Okay, am I gonna do some of those? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna do some of these from divine masculine to divine feminine, so we can clear up this energy right here. Divine masculine to divine feminine spirit. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 just in case I have some divine feminines watching. Divine masculine to divine feminine. I hid who I really am from you. And we can see that with this whole I regret lying to you. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the energies was going back and forth. And then divine feminine, they want you to know so many things remind them of you. And one more, spirit. Spirit said 2 more. 2 more, I guess. Why not? We're here. Okay. Spirit said take this one. Yeah. I can't stop thinking about you. Good golly gosh. I don't even say that. But I be hearing it from someone and then she be killing me when she say it. Should I take this one, spirit? No. Okay, so divine masculine to divine feminine, he's saying it's time for me to heal now. And I love it. Yeah. He's also saying it was my fault, but I blamed you. And that's what happens when people don't know how to take um, responsibility for their own actions, but we're learning. Okay, that's why we're here, divine feminine and divine masculines. Okay, we not perfect with everything. Everything is not going to be A1 peachy 25/8, but we here. We learn it, baby. Okay, and I just want to say I'm definitely grateful for the divine masculines that do support me. Okay, because y'all are the reason why I get up and do it. Divine masculines, okay? Um, I definitely enjoy it. This is definitely a passion of mine, and to do it for divine masculines, like I didn't think I would really be working with men so much, but it's like now I completely understand that I'm going to be working with way more than just men when I have some things that I'm going to be working on, projects and stuff like that, just a lot of things, you know, planning. I'm just going to be working. We gonna be healing. We gonna be getting down to it mentally, psychologically. We gonna work through it. I have faith in the divine counterparts. When union really is available to all of us, then I believe in the divine. Divine's definitely gonna guide us. If we're focused, that's what divine said. If we're focused, you know, get into your purpose. If you're focused, then divine's definitely going to guide you in your love life. But if you're not doing the work that's required for union to happen, then that can only be put on you, not the divine. Okay, make sure you're calling on your spirit guides, your ancestors, your guardian angels. um the reading I did yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. um I realized that a lot of you masculines, because you know how they say like dogs are a man's best friend or whatever, but your spirit animals are around you. If you have that create that connection, if you had them when they were big, definitely a puppy, like a little one, they're definitely with you. But and they passed away, whatever the case is, they're definitely with you. They're definitely with you. But that's just where I'm going to leave the message for tonight. Um, yeah, peace out, y'all.